idea what I'm doing. Absolutely none. G'day, old mate. Oh, Jason's here too. Oh, you're second today, Jason. Oh, mate just beat you. Blair in here too, and Aldecourt. Aussie too. I'm insane. Oh, what a shame. Right, well, there's some people coming into the room now, so put that aside. How's everyone been? I'm still getting over this flu thing. I literally just finished my antibiotic course. I I had to go to the doctors for the first time in a couple of years, and I got some antibiotics because it had just got another infection. You know how it is, mate. I went from the flu to just being sick to sinus to earaches. The missus was on to me, go see a doctor. It's like, yeah, right, yeah. I don't mind, of course, antibiotics every now and then because, well, it sort of can fix a whole lot of things that, sometimes you need fixing. Now, let me just get this quality down to 144p. And I can use my computer here to see what's going down. Play Under the Bridge. Under the bridge downtown. Okay, what are the chords? Is where I drew some blood. What the hell is that? It's my beard. It's what's left of the brown. Got one little tiny bit of brown left in my beard. It's symmetrical though, I think. Now, how's it all been going? I've just been, doing what I do. Been feeling a bit sick and doing a bit of acting. Not acting, but extras work. Did a bit last night. And last Friday with Marky Mark and all the other crew on that movie. Oh yeah, mate. You're going to see my face plastered everywhere, I reckon. Me and Mark Wahlberg were like this, except more like this. The Vegeta. Username. Haven't seen you for a while. I haven't seen anyone for a while because I haven't been doing too much. Got Liam. G'day, mate. Nice Sashi Laxa. Oh, yeah, that's right. Crown Lager, yeah. Yeah, I had one before because I just haven't been drinking. And, oh, it's nearly, for quite a while. Except the last time I was on here, and I think I only had like 3. But yeah, I've just been trying to lose weight and just haven't felt like it. It's winter and it's cold and just haven't really had the feeling, been fluey as well. But I thought I'd have. I just went down to the jetty before and I had one, and I was like, I haven't really had too much to eat today either, and my head was just spinning. I was like, "Wow, dude, better keep this up." So I thought I'd have another one and just jump on and say g'day. Just to do a little bit of catching up, see if there's anything going down. I don't know what's going down. I'm a bit out of the loop lately. You just got back from a 47-kilometer bike ride. Did Brisbane River Loop. Yeah, perfect day for it. Oh, you're in Brisbane, old mate. 47. So that's like under the river pass thing, right along the bridge up towards Toowong or something, and oh no, 47 sounds like a good number. That would have taken a couple of hours, unless you were in the Tour de France, probably take you about 15 minutes. Don't those guys cruise at like 60 k's an hour or something? Well, I jumped on my bike once and I tried pedaling the fastest I could. I reckon I got up to about 20. But oh, mate, actually, now that I've got the Waze app, I should hold my phone out or stick it somewhere and start pedaling because that'll tell me how fast I'm going. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I'm still getting over this flu, man. Who else has had the flu? God, it was one of those fucked flus, man. That was just sick. Well, I mean, I wasn't too bad. I spent a few days on the couch, but snotty nose, I didn't feel like a truck hit me. The snotty nose, which turned into a sinus infection, which turned into an earache. But I still got the cough. Bloody doesn't want to go away. I think the flu, it likes me too much and it just wants to hang around. Little does the flu know that I don't particularly appreciate it. Yep, the old Crown Lagers, mate. Cheers, by the way. I hope you're having a good one. I found some Crownies downstairs because I'd gone to the bottle because I thought I'd run out of 4X. And when I brought it back to where I keep my 4X, there was a whole carton there. I was like, oh shit, I forgot about that one. So then I got 2 cartons of 4X. And then I saw that I had half a carton of Crown Lagers there too. I was like, better bring one of those upstairs. So I stuck it in the fridge today, and I think it's cold enough. Hopefully I remove LC from mod status. Why is that? G'day, Chris. What's for dinner? I'm guessing it'll be a salad, just like what I normally have. Yesterday I just had, yesterday I was an extra in a video clip. There was like 8 of us, and there was this guy, he's an artist called The Rich Delinquent, and he's like a R&B sort of singer. So we went down to Miami Marquetta down the road, and they had this thing set up, and I was in the background. I'll probably be unfocused or something. There might be a few shots of me in it, but yeah. So I was in my first video clip for The Rich Delinquent. The song was all right. And I hadn't done a video clip before, so it was pretty interesting to see how they did it, and uh, yeah, just the yeah, it's really interesting doing like the extras work and just seeing how people do stuff. So, oh shit, what the so that was what I did yesterday. It was kind of interesting. It's a couple of interesting people there. Just I was the oldest one there, of course. Everyone else was, oh, there was an older Japanese lady, and but everyone else was like, they looked like they were 18 or 20 or something. G'day, Tazzy. Sleeping close to the crack. Oof. Well, that's no good. Wouldn't you just stick it in your pipe and smoke it? Feminine choice of beer? I've never seen a Sheila drinking Crown Lagers. This is one of the most masculine beers there is. What beers are you drinking? I don't even know if there's a beer even more masculine than this. We'll see what our mate's drinking. Okay, Chris. When did I have the Sashis Laksa? That would have been not even sure. I can't even check. I think I've deleted everything. Would have been a few weeks ago though. See, I've had a beard. You might remember from such videos as, well, every one for the last 10 years. I've had a beard, and the last few jobs that I've had, they've, well, I was in that movie, The Bluff, and I had to like shave it off because I was a body double. And then the movie Balls Up, which I'm going to be in. They said they wanted me to clean shave, and I was like, I don't want a fucking clean shave. I've got like an old man's chicken gobble down here. So, and I had a bit of a beard, so I thought, right, what I'll do is I'll shave like this off, leave a bit of a goatee, so they think that's what the look is. And then I'm pretty sure they'll be less tempted to give me a clean shave. And that's exactly what happened. I was like, yes. Because I haven't had a clean shave in a long time. So, um, but they gave me a haircut. It might not look like it, but I got a free haircut, so that was good. Rocked up to, you know how when they were doing all that, Marky Mark was filming in the Queen Street, out the front of the in Brisbane. Well, anyway, we did a filming that day, but it was at Woolloongabba. So I went up there, and you go in, you put your costume on, because I had to go for a fitting for this as well, a costume fitting, and I'd done like my shaving stuff and everything. And they always have someone walking around going, right, come over here. When you're done with costume, go to a hair and makeup. So I went to hair and makeup, and the lady goes, and I hadn't had you'd seen I haven't had a haircut for like 5 or 6 months. And she goes, "All right, I just want you to tidy it up on the sides a bit, get rid of the fluffy bits, fix the back and stuff." I was like, sweet, free haircut. So yeah, got a free haircut. He trimmed my beard a little bit more, and I was fucking thinking, you beauty. Just save me another fucking. Actually, Melissa has been cutting my hair for about 4 years now anyway, so I haven't paid for a haircut in 4 years. So that's pretty good, eh? Pretty happy about that. Rich Delinquent is on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. So I'll be apparently his new video. The song's pretty good. It's pretty good actually. I tried listening to his some of his other songs, and I was like, not really my cup of tea. But the song that we were doing, it sounded pretty good. And the Rich Delinquent, apparently it comes out in September, this video clip. So if you see a guy in a blue jacket that looks like me, and you're watching that, that'll be me. Yeah, the Sashi's curry yesterday, it doesn't taste good. Yeah, I think if you're going to have a Sashi's curry, probably want to stick to the basic good ones, like the ones that you know. I've got another Sashi's secret one. I don't even remember what the Sashi's secret one that I just did was. Let's see. Uh, what was my hair doing in that? Did I have my hair slicked back or something? God, I can't remember. Oh, I thought I'd already done a slick back hair one. Oh, that was the curry laksa. Oh, that was all right. They all need, they all need, they all need salt. Those ones. Cooper's Pale Ale. Oh, yeah, Cooper's Pale Ale's good. I like a Cooper's Pale Ale. It's very nice. Quite feminine, but still very nice. You're having a 4X Gold and a little fat lamb. Ooh, little fat lamb. Oh, that's a beer. Nice. Cooper Sparkling Ale for the win? Yes, mate. Very feminine. The ladies love that one. But I think it's a pretty good beer too. I do love Coopers. But they've priced themselves out of my market. So I just can't afford to drink Coopers anymore. When I can pick this up for $50 a carton or Coopers for what, nearly 70? Yeah, sorry, mate. Sorry. But you just priced yourself out of the market. Although with the money I'm saving by not drinking, fucking hell, mate. I can afford to pay my health insurance. Oh. Oh. G'day, Sonny. Happy Wednesday. G'day, Daniel. 50 kilometres, about 1.5 hours, and good 3 before, and good 3 before start. Oh, yeah, 50. 50 Ks. When you're having a couple of hotties before you go? Jesus. Oh, that'll keep your legs pumping at a rhythm though, won't it? 2.5 hours. Yeah, I was going to say, freaking 1.5 hours doing 50 Ks. Bloody hell. Did I get paid? I have been getting some money coming into my account. So that's been really awesome. I still haven't done this year's tax return. I will get it done though. Hopefully, I'm not sure if I get a refund, but from what I've seen, no one's getting refunds. Everyone's being forced to pay more tax than they've ever paid. But we all know why, don't we? For the video clip, well, I haven't been paid for that yet. No, I mean, it takes between a week and a month before you get paid for any of the work that you do. So, yeah, I do have 2 weeks coming up for the Balls Up movie, but that's not until September, so I've got to go all through August. And I'm just hoping a couple more little jobs come up every now and then, so I can or get some more money coming in, because that'd be fun and more experience. Way more experience, mate. I'm quite enjoying the movie industry. It's very, there's lots of, yeah, some days you sit around doing nothing, and then other days you just flat out all day. And the shot that I did, it was quite interesting though. Like the shot that we did had nearly pretty much all the stars of this movie in it. Uh, so who was there? There was who's Benjamin Pratt? Yeah, Benjamin Pratt. You know Benjamin Pratt? Yeah, he was like standing right next to me. He's a good-looking fella. And I had Mark Wahlberg just down from me, and Paul Walter Hauser. He's apparently a comedian. Has been in a few movies. Yeah, what's that guy's name? Oh, I wonder if that Eva Di Dominici, Benjamin Bratt. Is that his name? Yes, I'm in this shot with them, and the thing is, I'm right in the middle of it all too. So, and I'm right next to one of the guys uh, who's like in the movie, and he's like, I can't tell you, but um, yeah, I should be in some of these shots, man. I might be a little bit blurry, but I'll be in some of these shots for sure. For sure. So it's gonna be so cool, man. Gonna see myself on the big screen. Duh. I'm drinking some crap lager here. Says you. This is one of the best lagers there is. Ah. Would I like one of my homemade upside down quarter pounders? Oh, absolutely, yes, mate. I found it very unusual that you put the pickles on with the sauce and everything, and well done, Apsy. 54 a dance. I haven't been to dance for quite a while, actually. What's my favorite Fast Food Friday video? Just any one I can make, because sometimes it's very hard to make them. And I'm just like, oh God, what am I going to come up with? I haven't made one for this Friday yet, but there's still a few days to go. Maybe tomorrow I'll make one. One of my friends, you know, the saxophone player? Well, their house, the guy who owns that house, he's selling, there's two houses on that block and he's selling them. And he wanted the house empty, so he evicted them. What an asshole. So tomorrow I'm helping them do a couple of dump runs, and they still haven't got anywhere to live. So the poor guys, they must be stressed out of their brains because, you know, it's only in a few weeks they've got to move out and they got nowhere to live. Poor guys. I said one of them could come and crash at my place for a while. But there's three of them. So I've got to do that tomorrow, but I'll bring the camera and everything, just in case I drive past a meat pie shop or something. Um, yeah, I don't even know what my favourite one is. G'day, Travie. I look like an older age of the Proclaimers. Oh, Toto, and I would walk 500 miles. Toto with me potatoes. And I would walk 500 more. Toto, toto, toto. You reckon I should be the updated logo for KFC? Funny you mentioned that. A friend of mine did because I was like the body double for one of the actors in this other movie, The Bluff, and I had to. It was like a pirate movie, so I had like a. It was an 1850s sort of movie, so I had like these 1850 clothes on. I had the wig on, and my beard was like this, but thicker and a bit longer. And I sent him a photo of it, and he put some. I think he put glasses on me and the little bow tie thing with the Colonel Sanders. It was pretty funny. And I think another friend of mine's actually doing some of the t-shirt designs. I still haven't got any of those through yet. So I've seen some, but I haven't got them through yet. Oh. You're right, I should be up. Oh, that's right. Long time no see. What's this about the big screen? Oh, no, I'm just doing some extras work for some cash. But so far, I've been on two Stan series movies and two like feature films. So that's good. And there could be some more coming up. I just got an email before from someone saying, from the agency saying, make sure everything's up to date because there's another movie coming up, and so you have to do a slate shot. So you got like you just take a photo of yourself holding a slate. Uh, and it's got like this sort of stuff on it, like your waist and your neck and your thingamy. I've just got one filled out there just in case I need another hair. In case I get a haircut or a full shave, then I can quickly just take another one and upload it to my showcast. Because that's very important to keep yourself up to date. But I reckon, since I stopped having drinking beers, mate, I reckon I've lost. I'm the lightest I've been for probably coming up to 10 years, I reckon. I've lost so much weight. I've trained myself not to overeat. I'm actually throwing food out, which I normally wouldn't if I was doing a review. Not drinking, exercising, and mate, it's just been fantastic. Losing weight, getting slim, feeling, except I've been sick as a dog for a month and a half. But besides that, been all right. Ah, that man's beer tastes good. Don't know what the other Sheilas are drinking. You've moved back to Norseman from Margaret River. Hated Margaret River. And that job, so you quit. Fuck's Norseman. Gee, it looks like the desert. looks, wow, that's in that green belt just above Esperance. Well, it's probably 200 k's above Esperance. Oh, so you moved back there. Is that where the houses are like $5,000 or something? Norseman? Look at those lakes there. Gee, they must have lots of water. Are they freshwater or saltwater lakes? Pretty bloody big lakes. Oh, geez, mate. You need to go and buy yourself a boat and you do some water skiing. Well, I visit Tamworth sometime. Well, I was in Tamworth. It was about this time last year, I think. I went down to Tamworth. I was there for a couple of nights. Yeah, it was winter because when we left, we were coming back to Queensland, I think, from Tamworth that day. I think it's like 6 hours drive, isn't it? But we had to scrape the ice off the windscreen. That's how cold it was. $50,000 for a house, and those lakes are salt water. Oh, that's a shame. That's a lot of water there. That would have been. Oh, I suppose. Where's the water? Why is it? Are they all salt lakes? Are they even? Do they even have water in them? Who knows? Salt lakes, but no water. Well, that'd be good if you got a dirt bike or something. Just go and do like burnouts. That'd be all right. Happy hump day. Cheers. I'll tell you what, these masculine beers are going straight to my head. All I've eaten today is there's this box down there and I had like some treats in it. That's all I've eaten. Oh, and a couple of spoons of yogurt. Some ones with the bacteria stuff in it. What, those things. Because I've been on the antibiotics for about a week and a half, I'd say. But I just finished them at lunchtime. Finished all my antibiotics now. So I'm back on the horse, folks. I'm back on the horse. I did play golf though last week. I've got some golf clubs here because I've been watching golf videos because I'm like, how the fuck do you hit a golf ball? So I brought my golf clubs up just in case, and well, just so I can try and figure out how to hold the thing and get the hold right, make sure it's facing the right way, and because I played golf like a month ago with mates, then they played again last Thursday, I think it was, last Thursday, and I'm so shit house. So I've been watching lots and lots of YouTube videos on how to play golf. I love golf. I just want to play it way more often. One of my friends does run a golf course. It's a little way away though. It's a bit of a pain. No, I suppose it's like 40 minutes to drive there. But yeah, I might have to go there, try and at least once a week, see if I can get a free round of golf in. Maybe the odd free buggy as well. And she doesn't run it, she works in the cafe, but she's the one that hands out all the stuff. So hopefully I can just rock up there and play a bit of golf. Really, I'd love to just go to a driving range and just learn and just practice hitting the ball, because when you go and play golf, when you haven't played it, the only time you get to practice is when you're actually playing the game. So you only ever get, like, we only play 9 holes, so you only ever get 9 times to practice, like with the wood here. It's not even wood. This was an op shop. When I went to the op shop, they had a set of golf clubs for $17. I was like, oh, I'll fucking get those. Actually, this is my second set. I bought another set of golf clubs from the op shop for $15, and I sold them for $40. And they had another set there, so I thought I'd buy that one. I was going to sell them, but lucky I didn't, because they still work. I'd love a nice set of golf clubs though. Bloody hell. So I've been watching lots of YouTube videos on how to play golf. So I'll have to put that into practice next time on the course. Anyone else here? Does anyone else play golf in the chat here? Hey Dino. You've been on Jack Daniel's 10%ers? Bloody hell, you must be like bug-eyed by now. Watching the castle with Furphy. Great Wednesday night. It's going straight to the pool room. G'day GregO, Gregorians. Any way to set up an open line and chat with you? Bit of talkback radio. Yeah, I used to have the GregO phone. I should get another SIM card for my other phone that I've got, because I think the other phone that I was using wasn't that good. Or I should just have a what's that thing? StreamYard. I should just use a StreamYard. Get a couple of doofuses up there to fill in the bits when I'm too busy having a sip on my beer. You don't like golf, but there's some nice golf courses. Oh, you could go out there to the Salt Lakes there and just smash the ball. I'm sure there'd be no one around. Even if I could find a place that's just got a net set up and I can just practice. I just need to practice. Love playing golf. Never grew up playing golf because none of my friends like playing golf, because they say it's a CUNT of a game. I was like, oh, I hate golf. It's just because they can't play it, so they hate it. But the only way to learn to play it is by playing it. And I've always loved golf, but yeah, I just didn't have anyone to go with. But now I can just go with myself. I should organise a golf day. GregO Golf Day at the Palm Meadows. Or what's his name? Palmer's. Go to Palmer's Resort or something. Your mate calls golf whack fuck. Yeah. That's pretty much what it is. Especially my game last week. I was like, it was more called motherfucker. That's what that golf game. That's what that day of golf was called. Motherfucker. Oh, I must have said that 6 strokes times 6 nines of 54. I did play one at least 50 times, I reckon. So I did play one hole. What we do is we play whoever gets the least amount of shots on a hole gets 1 point. But if there's like 2 people, they get the same amount of shots, then there's no points. So I got at least 1 point last week. Hit a beautiful little chip onto the I got par, tipped, tipped a beautiful one, and it just rolled on the green and missed the hole by that much, but it only sat like that far away. So I just tapped it in. I was like, yes. Oh, God, I wish I was playing golf tomorrow. G'day, Robbo. Just arrived and heard me talking about golf. You play a bit of golf? Oh, good on you, Robbo. Yeah, I fucking love playing golf. You got your own set? Got your own set of sticks? I've got a little putter here too. I just sit here when I'm not doing too much. I sit and I watch golf videos with my club in hand and just getting the feel of it. And I'll sit here and I'll be doing these ones, getting it all ready, keeping my arms tucked in. Oh. Hopefully the next game I'll get more than 1 point. I might get 2 points. I'll be showing these guys. Some of them have been playing for ages. So hopefully I can get a couple of points. You prefer to make rockets and set them off? Well, that sounds like fun too. You tried golf once and couldn't hit it with the drivers. Yeah, it's fucking hard, mate. That golf is so hard. At least with the rugby league or something, it's just a ball, so you just throw it and run. AFL, where you've got to like catch it and kick it. And tennis, where you got to hit that thing, don't you? You got to hit that tennis ball, swing it. But golf, mate, you're that much off, and you've lost your ball. You just go whack, and then you just see your ball disappear into like a creek. It's like, fuck. But so far, like the course we play, I probably started off with 20 balls. Now I've probably got 30 because when you go searching for your ball, you always find some more. You're like, oh, there's one. Oh, that one looks all right. So I've got quite a few more balls than what I left with. Your handicap was as low as 17. Wow. Wish I knew what that meant. Handicap golf. Meaning. Right. A number that shows golfer's general skill level, more depth. Basically, a handicap is a numerical rating between 0 and 54 that indicates how many strokes over par you are likely to shoot in a round of golf. Ah, right. Okay. I knew that. At the moment, I reckon I'd probably be. Well, what's normal? About 70? I reckon I'll probably be about 130 at the moment. But I'm working on it. I'm going to just start playing golf. Because that's what old people do, don't we? Just start playing golf. You live on 5 acres and have 3 holes there. Oh, fucking Robbo's living the dream, mate. 5 acres. I wonder if can you drive it that far? I think I could probably drive maybe 200 meters if I hit it really well. Yeah, if it was 5 long acres, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Fuck. I'd be playing out there all day. I'd be on those 3 holes. Bloody living the dream, the old Robbo. Practice my putting and using the sand wedge. Yep, yep. It's all in the hips. Well, I don't know, man. I've been watching lots of golf videos and every one of them is telling me something different. I'm like, oh, I don't know what to believe. Make some golf videos. Well, I upload a few, like, of my friends playing on Instagram. Jeez, man, I'm getting into this GregO content and reviews. Let's drink. Hemorrhoid hurts. Is that German? Jawohl, my name is Hemorrhoid Hurts. Well, I've had this is my second beer and my head is fucking flying right now. All I've eaten is like a packet of chips and a few bits of yogurt. Anyway, God bless you. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Bites the dust. Oh. It's great. Golf seems fun if you live a lifestyle like Tiger Woods. Yeah, I mean, these guys, they go out, they play golf, and then they win $1 million. It's like, oh, I'm going to go and play golf today. I'm going to go play golf for the next 3 days. Oh, how'd you go? Oh, yeah, I won. Yeah, I won $1 million and a new Ferrari because I got a hole in one. Lucky bastards. Wish I was playing from when I was 20 or 10. Could have been down the old Ashgrove Golf Club. I used to go there. I used to ride my bike to the old Ashgrove Golf Club just to see if there's. I used to go golf ball hunting. You have one of those famous Link golf course holes here in Norseman. It's part of the largest golf course in the world. Wow. Wouldn't want to be walking that. It's probably 17 par 5s or something, and maybe a couple of par 6s. It's a long way to your back fence and you can hit the ball most of the way. Bloody Robbo. Should make some golfing videos, mate. Love to watch some golfing videos. I haven't found any golfing videos I like watching yet. Most of them are like they just fart ass around. All I want to do is watch people swing the golf ball in like ultra slow motion. It's not so easy to find. You've only had 8 beers and KFC, head spinning too. Oh, you're lucky. Yeah, after this, like yesterday I was doing, I was an extra in this video clip for what was his name again? The Rich Delinquent. Oh, that's right. And it was down the road from the KFC, and I was like, we finished at like 9 p.m. I was like, oh, sweet, KFC shuts at 10. I hadn't had any dinner. I thought, I'm going to go to KFC because they got the 6 pieces of hot and spicy for $6.95 still. I thought, I'm going to go and get that for dinner. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. So I thought, oh, I'll just jump on my app, see if it's still available. And like KFC like shuts down its app like 2 hours before it closes. I'm like, what the hell's going on here, mate? It's showing this will be ready again soon. I'm thinking, I want to order it now. It's 9 o'clock. You don't shut till 10. Let me order this fucking meal. Nah, bad luck. I was like, you dirty mother. Anyway, I had to come home and have some 2-minute noodles instead. Surely at my age, I shouldn't have to be eating 2-minute noodles for dinner. I should be able to eat KFC. I should be able to eat like a piece of steak or something and veggies. Nah, 2-minute noodles. Oh, bloody sucks. You're a content creator too. You make Call of Duty Warzone videos that no one watched, or they do, I get banned for toxic behavior. Oh, yes. Can't even do anything nowadays on YouTube. Mind you, in the old days, you couldn't do anything either. I must have lost 10 channels back in the when YouTube first started because I was just uploading any old shit. And in those days, people could report your channel and there was no way to get it back. They just report it, boom, it comes down. I lost so many channels. John Daly, fat, drunk, and millionaire. Yeah, he could have been way richer, but he lost about 95% of his stuff from gambling, wasn't it? Fucking idiot. Fat, drunk, millionaire idiot. That's what you could probably put there. But he's still making lots of money. He's still got more money than you and I, so he could have had way more. Could have had way more. Be living on, $10 million income every year. Just from interest alone on the money that he had. Nah. That'll be the fridge. That'll be the fridge setting up the ice cubes, filling the ice cube maker. $73 watching. Who's 73 watching what? There's not 73 people watching me, that's for sure. Where's Lacey and Outlaw? I think, wasn't Outlaw just here before? Oh, that was old, mate. Outlaw's around. He was here last time. Paige Spurniak. She's got a good swing. Right, with a name like that, I bet she's got more than a good swing. I could body double for Russell Crowe. I might have to put on 50 kilos, actually. Isn't he a big fat prick at the moment? Robbo just sent me something via Messenger. Can't check it out now. Oh, actually, wonder if I can. Oh, wheelchair golf series. I'll check it out later, mate. Oh, excuse me. Place is looking good. Mate, this place is an absolute dump. Oh, the kitchen's all right. The kitchen at least looks modern. The rest of the place doesn't. The rest of the place, like the bathroom, like the tiles are falling off the walls and it just looks shit house. Do I keep in touch with Karma Girl 74? No, I don't. You're one of those 73. You used to watch my content forever, but still drop in the stream sometimes. There's not 74 in the stream. There's only like 40. Wheelchair golf. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, this is empty. don't even know if I can stand up. My head is spinning so much, but I'll give it a go. Oh. Come again, 74. Come again, 74. She's high. Come again, 74. Everybody's on da-dee-da. Can't believe I've got to have like salad for dinner. It's the middle of summer. Sorry, winter, and I'm gonna have a salad. Yeah, cute. Okay, I got some leftover potato twists. This Taiwanese got the shittiest snacks. Look at this guy. The Taiwanese mustn't have any taste buds because all their snack food tastes like air. Anyway, I've got a ladies' beer now, a Great Northern. We'll see how this one goes down. Cheers. Oh, no wonder the ladies love it. It tastes more like champagne. Mmm. Oh, and I got a full crop of hair, especially with the highlights and sculptured eyebrows. Man, I'm as bald as a. Well, I'm going bald. My hair isn't a full head of hair. It's thinning. It's not bald, but it's thinning. It's definitely thinning. When I was much younger, I had the thickest hair you've ever seen, mate. Now, it's just getting thin. It's thinning out. Like the actual hair strands are thinner. Like they're still there, but they're way thinner. I just thought when they said when your hair's thinning, just means instead of having like 1,000,000 hairs, you've got like 500,000. Not that the actual hair, instead of being 6 microns, is 2 microns. What's going on? My eyebrows. Actually, I was looking at this photo today. Where is it? No, not that one. Have a look at this. I was wondering what happened to my my eyebrows. Look at this. That's a mate of mine, Ian. But look, have a look at this guy. That's me. That was me when I was probably, don't know, 18 or 17. But look at my eyebrows, how thick they are. A beautiful big thick head of hair there. A nice jawline. Big smile. Pff. Now look at this. Oh, you're ridiculous, mate. What happened? I was so young and cute. If I had that haircut right now, I wouldn't look like that. They look like and I was clean shaven. I know why. It's because I'm getting old. You're 34 and your hairline's receding. Well, at least it took me until my 50s. I can be grateful for that. Do I drink Cooper's sparkling ale that much? No, well, I don't drink it at all because it's like $70 a carton. I'm not spending $70 on a carton of beer. Maybe if I was a millionaire, I would. But I'm not a millionaire. I was supposed to be a millionaire by the end of last year. Didn't work out that way, did it? Champagne lobsters rare for the commoners. Tokyo chips are second resort. These are Taiwanese chips. Why does everything Asian have to have like seaweed in it? It's always got to be seaweed flavour. Why couldn't it be like barbecued pork? I like that photo, eh? It looked like a white rapper. It looked like Jim Carrey. Did I have orthodontics when I was younger? No. You don't even want hair. Yeah, I'm sort of just getting ready for the day where I just completely, I'm so, like my hair's so thin, I'm just going to shave it all off. One of my mates went pretty bald by the time he was 30. He was like hanging on to it too. It was like long, sort of like this, and he was hanging on to it. And it just looked wispy. And actually, he was really losing it by the time he was in his 20s. And then we went traveling overseas and we were in a backpackers in France, I think it was. And one of the guys staying in our dormitory was a hairdresser. And he was going, dude, what's with your hair? It's so thin. You should just cut it all off. Anyway, he talked him into it and he cut it all off and he's been just bald ever since. So I still look the same from when I was 18, you reckon? Well, I should kind of look the same because I am. I'm the same person. Way younger back then, mate. I had a bit more of a chin too, I think. I didn't have, I've got some extra, carrying some extra luggage around though nowadays. That's for sure. Uh, Shave it off, you reckon? No, I'm sure I'll get a partner movie where they want me clean shaven and I'll shave it off. Oh, the hair. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. If they pay me enough, I will. I'll be, it's my last ditch attempt at having longer hair, so don't you worry, mate. Soon enough, it'll all be gone and I'll just be another bald guy with a beard. Well, this is my dinner. Oh, and lunch. I can't believe this packaging. Oh, this is just a packet of chips, but like the alfoil in this is so thick. It's like twice the thickness of like a packet of chips that we get here. I don't know why, but those chips are pretty freaking average, man. Oh, that's gross. Oh. Oh. Woo. Oh, excuse me. What's the thoughts of what's going on in the USA? Oh, yeah, that's right. The Democrats, the swamp tried to kill Trump. Mate, honestly, Trump is like God, isn't he? He must be blessed by the hand of God. Now, I'm not a religious person, but when you see someone like Donald Trump survive, I mean, obviously there was that assassination attempt where if he hadn't turned his head at that moment, he'd be dead. I mean, the Democrats have tried to assassinate him politically, financially, uh, through the media, like everything for 6 years, and he just keeps coming out strong on top. He's amazing. Maybe he is God. I'm starting to think he could be actually God. Who the hell, who else would have lasted 6 years of torture, assassinations? He's just remarkable. It's absolutely remarkable. And old pedo Joe just disappeared. Now there's a coup happening because they just shoving camel toe in there. Oh my God. It's an absolute joke though, isn't it? It's an absolute joke. What's going on over in America? There's a coup happening. They're trying to kill their political opponents. And they failed. Oh my God. Heads are gonna roll. Thank God what was that? Secret Service woman. Thank God she resigned. She should have got fired. Probably get sent to prison for being. Definitely, I'm calling this 100% an inside job because there's no other reason for it. It's 100% an inside job, paid off by the swamp. And if Trump gets in, which You think he would, but the Democrats will stop at nothing to to keep their power. They'll rig another election. So don't hold your breath. But if he does, oh mate, the shit's gonna go down big time, and it's gonna be so funny to watch. I think it's pretty funny actually. But yeah, just seeing Trump at the RNC, his whole face, his whole demeanor, everything changed in him. He's just changed. That near death experience, that he should have been dead. He should have been dead. Fuck. It's just amazing. I just can't believe he survived that. Just a turn of the head at the right time. Fucking hell. Definitely a setup, though. Definitely a setup. I'm sure the Secret Service is in on it. It's got to be. The Secret Service is in on it. It'd be some very dodgy. Did you? They got. Who did they have for him? Like in the crowd, like his Secret Service agents were all like women this tall, and they're hiding behind him while he's getting shot. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. And then, of course, the shooter has no like Facebook or no Instagram or no email address or no this or no that. Yeah, corrupt, fully set up. He's just a patsy, that guy. He was a patsy who they just wasted, and shit is gonna hit the fan. Can't wait to see it myself. Did I say I was going to shave the goatee for the soccer coach role? Well, I thought they might be shaving my goatee off, but I was playing 4D chess with them, and I shaved the beard off and kept this little goatee bit here, hoping that they'd keep that because they'd think, oh yeah, he looks like a European soccer coach. Because if I put like a hat on, it's like, yeah. Radio, oh, move over. Change sides. You see? I could be a soccer coach, I reckon. So I played 4D chess with the casting agents, and I pre-shaved my beard to what I thought would look like a Argentinian soccer coach, and I got it right. Man, I can tell the future. I swear I can tell the future. I might not be our Lord and Savior Donald Trump, but I'm second to him. The world's coming to an end, but at least you got me. Well, for now, but who knows? They'll be probably trying to get me next. I don't trust anyone anymore. You can't trust anyone. No way. World's a stage. Oh, certainly is. Nothing says democracy like having a nominee that no one voted for. Yeah, but she's not the nominee though. Don't they have to vote for her first? Otherwise, it's just a coup. So otherwise, if she's just made nominee, then it was an absolute coup. Like the Democrats, Democrats are like the literal fascists who will just stop at nothing for power, and to the point where they will try to assassinate their opponents. But I mean, when you look at the Mexican election, didn't the Mexicans just had an election, right? And apparently, wasn't there like 30 plus people who were trying to become like politicians that got assassinated? So it's becoming a thing now, and well, the woman that got in, she's in, she's just with the cartels and stuff. But yeah, that's the world we live in now. But uh, Donald Trump had the hand of God on him that day that turned his head just in time before the Democratic terrorists tried to kill him. And he played 4D chess again. Amazing. Yeah, America's a pretty crazy country, dude. Absolutely crazy. BlackRock tried to short 100 million of Trump's stock before the assassination. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, everything stacks up to the inside job. Everything. They tried to short the day before the assassination. Somebody tried to short on the stock market on his thing, and the share price dropped down, and then they lost. They lost millions of dollars. So good. And even like Trump's what was it, his Truth Social, now it's valued at $5 billion. He just can't stop making money. All he had to do is get that small loan from his father back in the 60s or something for $1 million. I just got a small loan. I just borrowed $1 million from my dad. Oh God. Yeah, crazy world we live in, where the truth is even stranger than fiction. Because you can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. They have to vote. They got Big Mike put a hand. Big Mike's put a hand up. People are saying, "Oh, great! 4 terms of Obama's. That's all we need." I wonder how many more world wars there'll be with Big Mike in there. The worldwide shutdown, mate, I was lying on my couch, so I didn't even notice that anything was shut down. Wasn't it just some coding error or something? That's why you should always have cash handy. Always have cash. I've been using cash quite a lot. When I go to the shops, every time it's payday, I try and take $500 out, and that's my spending money for the month. And I'll go to the shops, buy my stuff with the $500, and hopefully I've got some left over at the end of the month. Go to the bottle-o. Normally when you take the trip to the bottle-o, that's your $500. It goes right and fucking disappears pretty fast. Yeah, Big Mike. Well, I could see everyone, all the Democrats be hanging on for Big Mike to step in. But I don't know if Big Mike would want to do it. Although it wouldn't be him running the show, it'd be his husband, Barry, that'd be still running the show. G'day, Benny. Cash is king. I can survive on $500 a month. Well, I do eat 2-minute noodles for dinner. That's just the spending money. Like every day, it seems almost every freaking week. Like I just got my rates bill. Oh, your rates is due. It's like I just paid my PAYG. Like, I get my PAYG thing. You know, one of these things, PAYG. Oh, you owe us thousands of dollars. I'm like, ah, for fuck's sake. It was due tomorrow, I think. And then I get my rates bill. There's $1,000. And then in between then, next week, I'll probably get my water and sewerage bill. And then I'll get my body corporates bill. And then I'll have 2 weeks off bills. And then I'll get my electricity bill. How's this, mate? You know how the Queensland government gave us all like $1,000 for our electricity bill, and it went straight to the electricity company. So of course, what the electricity company did was jack the price of the bill up $1,000. So I swapped my electricity company because they were price gouging. It went from 80 cents supply charge a day to $1.40. So I just went, get fucked. So I changed to another one. But they kept my $1,000 that was supposed to be mine. They kept it. And I was ringing up my electricity company because they sent me a bill. I was like, well, what about the $1,000? Didn't you get that? Oh no, that went to your other electricity company. So they kept my $1,000, didn't tell me that they were keeping it. And then I had to do all the legwork trying to get that $1,000 back that they stole from me. It's just fucking disgusting, isn't it? Absolutely disgusting. Anyway, I got my $1,000 back. Thank goodness. I have used my heater once this year, though. It's been very cold here. It's been very cold at night time. What's it? Where's my BOM? What's the weather supposed to be like? Minimum 12 degrees tonight. Oh, that's better. Yeah, it's been like 6 degrees or 5 degrees. So 12's not bad. Oh, next week though is going to be a bit cooler, but Friday, tomorrow's supposed to be 23, Friday 24, and then Saturday 25. Bloody beautiful. Bloody fantastic. With chances of showers, which means there's humidity around, so it's going to feel like 27. Bloody perfect. Oh. Yeah, trying to survive on $500 a month. Well, yeah, 2-minute noodles for dinners. Lunch, I didn't have breakfast or lunch today, so I just had a packet of chips, a packet of chips today. So I'm actually trying to give myself an eating disorder because then I will stay nice and thin and I can save lots of money. The less I eat, the more money I save. Your whole POS was down. You couldn't even take cash. Oh, really? Jeez. You couldn't even take cash. Yeah, you see, this is how fucked the system is. When you can't even buy or sell anything. Ugh. Is strata going up every year? Well, my body corporates. I've been here since 2015, actually, like 9 years, and I've always stayed pretty this much the same. Pretty much stayed the same for 9 years, but this year it went up about 20%, I think. Went up 20%. So hopefully it'll stay at this rate for the next 10 years. Although with the governments that we got in office at the moment, I doubt that's going to happen. I doubt that's going to happen. Have I ever had turtles? That's our Aboriginal. You've had curried turtle and rice. No, I've never had turtle. Does it taste like chicken? Or would it, if it's a sea turtle, would it taste like fish? What sort of curry would you use for a turtle? Would that be a yellow curry or would you go more like a red? Body corporate rates water all in the same week. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what always happens. Oh, plus your PAYG, pay as you go tax from the government. You get your PAYG, your body corps, your rates and your water and your electricity all in the same month. There's like 2 months of your income just gone. And you're just left scratching your head, going, oh, fuck. That's another reason why I sort of stopped drinking, is because to try and save money. Because, well, you know me, before, a couple of months ago, 3, 4, 6, 8, a year ago, I was really drinking way too much. So I thought, right, and now it's winter as well, and it's too cold to drink too much. So it was a perfect time to cut back, but I can tell in summer I'll be drinking more again in summer. But we'll see. We'll see. Homeowners insurance through the roof? I don't even have that. I cut my car insurance back from third party fire and theft, just the third party. That saved me about $400 a year. Because my car's so old now that if somebody stole it, it doesn't really matter. I just go and just whack on another bill. It'd be just like a PAYG, a couple of PAYGs. I'd go and get a Nissan Murano. I've even been having a look at these Nissan Muranos. There's one, a 2013 with 150,000 Ks on it, full luxury, for $9,000. And that's got the 3.5 or a 3.7 Nissan 370Z engine in it. So $9,000. That's like a $70,000 car, and it's 10 years old for $9,000. It's an all-wheel drive too, those ones. Actually, maybe I should just get one of those because I really need to get out of my ute. It's just shitting me. I hate having to have a car that I used for like 7 years for my work, but I've kept it another 8 years because, well, because I really like it, but it's so impractical. I can't like put bags in it. Can't carry my golf clubs. Can't do anything. I've got to put it in the front seat. So I'll be sitting driving and I've got like bags or the whole front, because it's only a 2, 3-seater. The whole front of my car is just full of shit. It's very annoying. Maybe some tradie will buy it. Do you reckon I could probably sell if I was selling my car, right, the ute that I use, do you reckon I could whack a premium on because it's like the Greg's Kitchen car ute? I could probably get another like $500 for that. Wonder if somebody would buy it, spend a little extra. Say, oh, this used to be old GregO's car that he did like 500 food reviews in. Might get another $600. I might get $5,500 for it. Hmm. I won't. It's a good car. It hasn't even done 100,000 Ks yet. I don't want a ute. I don't need a ute. I don't want a ute. Intermittent fasting. Yeah. Intermittent fasting. I like that. You spent $730 today on x-rays and a hip specialist. Yeah, fuck it. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? Mate, incomes are going backwards and the government is putting the price of nearly doubling the price of everything. My home insurance, because I live in a complex, so my body corporates have got building insurance, but I don't have contents insurance. So if the place burnt down, they'd rebuild it, but then I'd have to put in the new bathroom, new kitchen, new everything. How's filming going? Yeah, the filming's been good. I had a job yesterday. I had a job last week. Now I've got a few months off unless something comes up, which I'm sort of hoping it might. I'm hoping something might come up. But yeah, the film industry is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I much prefer the smaller jobs, like this job that I was doing for the new Mark Wahlberg movie. Now I'm standing there with like all the stars. So I'm the soccer coach with the soccer team with like Mark Wahlberg and all the other stars. Like we're all standing around together because that's how the old GregO rolls nowadays. But there was like 200 extras as well, like standing around. 'Cause they're all cheering at us because of what happened. So and they're all South Americans, all just standing there like, yeah, this huge crowd. And we're standing there like, yeah, 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 that's right. But when they're that big and it's lunchtime, then you've got to feed 200 people. Mate, it's definitely not as good as some of the other some of the other jobs that I've worked on where there might be 20 people and there's just a nice little buffet and you just walk up, help yourself to like 16 different foods and all laid out nicely and perfect. Just like da, da, da. Yeah, when it's really busy and there's tons of people and they're all just hoarding like little all the good food and you get in and you're at the end of the line, you get there's just like scraps left. I much prefer the smaller productions. Robin's Kitchen, if you're in New South Wales, don't take cash at all anymore. Yeah. Yeah, so what they're doing is trying to make it unaffordable for businesses to take cash. At the moment, I think cash at the supermarkets, only 10% of people use cash. So if they're missing out on 10% of sales, they probably don't care. Me old geezer. Cheers. Ah, g'day. An apprentice would buy it. Yeah, it's a good car. My car's actually it's pretty good. What the fuck was that? It's a funny sound. Oh, g'day, Machinius. Just haven't seen me in a while. You've been busy. Great to see you, brother. No worries. You don't have house insurance, and just over a month ago, you had an electrical fault. You had to replace every outlet and light fixture. You've been living medieval style. 10 out of 10. Yeah, well, my house nearly burnt down because my fuse box overheated. And luckily, that fuse boxes are made out of a non-flammable material, so it just melted. But I had that smell of electrical burning for it's only just for like 3 months. I had that smell that had gone right through the house of electrical burning. So I had that. But yeah, I mean, if that had gone up, which it could have, if that had gone up, it'd be a totally different story I'd be telling. But luckily for me, we managed to, it didn't go up, thank fuck. And I just had to replace the box. And the electrician, my electrician, he's awesome. And he did it all for $400. He was here for like 6 hours. He was here for like 6 hours doing all the new electrical. He charged me $400 on a Saturday too. Whereas some plumber will come, do something, and they'll charge you $400 for an hour's work. Because plumbers are fucking pricks, mate. What have I been up to? Just making videos, doing some extras work for some movies that I'm in. I'm starting to think maybe I should do an acting course and try and become an actor because then you can make shit tons more money. And you can still do extras work too. You don't go where they don't take cash, you don't get my business. Yep, that's right. What if I got any money? Got my old wallet here. I wonder if I got any money in here. There's a couple of pineapples. A couple of pineapples, a redback, and what's a $5 one? If the 50's a pineapple, 20's a redback, what's this one? I don't have any blue ones. But yeah, whenever I go out, I take my wallet now. It's just like old school days. Makes me feel important. I got my rewards card. I like scan that. Got my Medicare card. Got a visa or two. Got my health insurance card, my driver's license. It's just like being back in the 80s. Oh, it's so cool. Time for a shot, you reckon? I gotta go and go and visit Mr. PP. So I'll just be a second. What the fuck? Why is there still mosquitoes? Why is there still mosquitoes around? It's bloody middle of winter, man. You think there wouldn't be mosquitoes? I'm not old. You get tired of the crowds that show up on my job sites. You hate having to give autographs. You don't get tired of giving the pretty girls kisses, though. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, Travie pointing. Cheers, mate. Shots for a Travie. God bless you, Travie. God, I haven't had a shot for ages. Fucking duck. Ooh, I'm running low. Running fucking low, mate. Anyway, maybe this is what I've been needing for my flu. Because I've had the flu for like a month. It just won't go away. Anyway, I finished my antibiotics today. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'll go and I'll eat some of that yogurt, probiotic yogurt, a bit later. Get the gut back into working order. I didn't know. Last time I took antibiotics, I had all these itchy things and stuff and whatever, and they all disappeared. I didn't really have anything that I noticed this time, so anyway. Cheers, Travie. God bless you. Actually, oh, jeez. I'm glad that was solid. Cheers. Ah. Woo. Smooth. Oh, fuck. How does something just go straight into your bloodstream, straight to your head like that? No, I suppose marijuana goes straight to your head and you just have a little puff of it. Apparently, I wouldn't know. Good on you, Travie. Oh, I met Travis once. Travis took me and Melissa out for dinner. And we had so much food. Holy shit. Travis bought one of these big towers of food. And it could have fed like 10 people, I reckon. So good old Travie. Cheers, mate. I still don't remember how we got home. But we managed to. This Saturday, Gold Coast Suns versus the Lions. We probably been going. Is anyone going to that? I think we might be. I got my hat ready. But I'm not sure which hat to wear. This one? Or this one? Maybe I can I can go like this. We are the pride of Suns. Yeah, we actually went to the game versus Sydney. We went to the Sydney game on the weekend. Fucking hell, talk about heart attack material. Jesus. We're just sitting there the whole game. It was like we were leading, then Sydney came back for 2 quarters and we managed to get back like 3 goals or 4 goals, something in the last quarter, and just beat them. Oh, God, talk about stress. That was so fucking stressful. Anyway, we won. And now we're in third position. We were sitting there at like 12th for ages. Now we're in third. We could make the grand final again this year, I reckon. Sydney's just going downhill. It could be a Brisbane Carlton grand final. That's what I reckon. We are planning on going to the Suns Brisbane game this weekend too, if we can, if we can. My alt must be off the charts. Not sure what that is. If I'm ever at Albany Creek, pop into Dan Murphy's. I don't think I've been to Albany Creek since the 80s, I reckon. I don't think I've been to Albany Creek since the 80s. Syphilis. You've never seen or talked to you before randomly ask about a Honda. I used to have Honda lawnmowers, so a very good lawnmower. If you want a good lawnmower, get yourself a four-stroke Honda. Oh, g'day, Aussie. Time for a nam nam, you reckon, Blake? Nah, I don't have a nam. I've got no nam nams. I ran out of nam nams. I don't even know if the Dan sells them anymore. Lions versus Swannies in the granny this year. Yeah, I don't think so. If like watching, like we at that Lions versus the Swans game, like the Swans just played so beautifully, and they were kicking all these ridiculous goals that they shouldn't have been kicking. But the Lions, they're just so scrappy. It's really frustrating watching them because they had all these easy shots for goal that they just missed, and then they do these passes like to the pocket that go out on the full. I know there's there were three of those ones that were just like fucking what do you the Lions should have won by 3 or 4 goals on the weekend. They should have won by 3 or 4 goals easy, but they just like as usual they just fuck themselves over. It's very frustrating to watch. Oh, machine is. Oh shit, sorry man. Thanks for your super chat, mate. Ain't this nearly 1 million Aussie dollars nowadays? I know an Aussie millionaire that throws this much out and pretends it's big bucks. That is $1 million, mate. Actually, I wonder what the exchange rate is. Is 66 cents. Oh, it's just dropped. It's just dropped about 2 cents in the last few days. Oh, in the last few weeks. That's good. Yeah, the lower the better. I hope it drops to 1 cent. Because then when I get paid in YouTube dollars, makes it look like you've actually got some sort of money. But cheers, Machinius. I'm finally that millionaire that I was supposed to be last year. With 10 US dollars, man. Yeehaw! Yeah, from the grassy knoll. Yeah, and the sloped roof. Oh so we can't put a secret agent on that roof. It's too sloped. God, she's in on it. She's 100% in on it. Give acting a go. Have I ever tried stand-up comedy? No, I haven't. A simple fiver. Oh, a five is a fiver. Sorry, I missed all these things. Oh, right, a fiver. Right. Oh, cool. A 20 is a lobster. Yeah, 20 is a lobster. A 50 is a pineapple. A five's a fiver. I don't know what a 10 is. Any tomato plant tips? Make sure you keep the buds dry. You don't want to, you probably want to take some of the leaves off and that'll help the flower grow. And when you do pick the tomatoes, you're supposed to hang them upside down and peel all the leaves off. Excited for the Olympics in Paris? Yeah, I wonder how many terrorist attacks there'll be. That won't get reported. The Brisbane Olympics, yeah, that's pretty exciting, man. I mean, of course, I really enjoy watching the Olympics. I think it's fun to watch. It's great to see athletes, elite athletes doing their thing. I love the Olympics. I always love watching it. So I'm not excited for it, but I'll be watching it. Don't you worry, mate. Don't you worry. I like watching the swimming. Yeah, I love watching the competition. It's swimming. Like racing. Yeah, I'm not too like foot racing. I prefer to watch swimming than like running. But it'll be apparently they got break dancing or something in this Olympics now. So no, I'll watch. I'll give that a watch. Yeah, I'll be watching. I'll be watching the Olympics. Don't you worry. I'll be there. It'll be just like I'm there, except without the terrorist attacks. Now I've got 10 million US dollars, a million US dollars, thanks to Machinius. Fucking hell. I'm going to go and shout myself a beer. Thanks to you, mate. Cheers. I might even go a man's beer this time. I've been drinking those ladies' beers. I might go a man's one. Do I know much about does Aldecott know not much about Ford Rangers? I know enough about Ford Rangers that I would never get one. Oh, any Honda with VTEC engine is decent. Yeah, a mate of mine had one of those Honda Integras, and he let me drive it, and I went too fast around the corner, went straight into the gutter, and put a big dent in his alloy rims. And I was like, oh, fuck, what have I done? And my mates are there going, don't worry, don't worry, Stu. We'll just get some wet and dry onto it. We'll buff it out, no worries. Didn't mention anything about the wheel alignment. But yeah, I was a bit of a prick back then. Back then? I mean, I still am. You saw a Ford Ranger today and you walked to the shops. I wouldn't get a Ford Ranger. One, because it's a Ford. Go Lions. Alt, what? And sorry, I'm just going through some of these comments things. Ever seen talk before? Honda. Oh, right. Okay. Well, I'm a bit bad there. Nam Nam, right. Honda Civic. Yeah, the old Civics. The Civics used to be good. I was actually, when Melissa was looking for a car, I test drove a Honda something because we caught an Uber and it was this Honda. It was pretty nice, full leather and everything inside. And we are like, oh, this is all right. And there was one for sale. And so I thought, oh, I'll take it for a test drive. And the whole, like the dashboard, the whole dashboard rattled. And I put my hand on it while I'm driving. It was still like this rattling. I was like, nah, I'm not, yeah, sorry, man, I'm not buying this one. I think Honda used to be really good, and they just went really cheap, and they've shot themselves in the foot. You're down with jokes. Good night, brother. Lions will have to finish top four. Yeah, the Lions will finish top four. We've got a pretty easy run home, I think. Still haven't watched an AFL game yet. It's very slowly getting more popular in Queensland. AFL games they're really good live. I love going to live games, AFL. Uh, I don't know where you live, but you should just try and find yourself like where I live. I've got the Broadbeach Cats. Got the Broadbeach Cats down there. It's a local AFL club. Just go and watch a local game. I've got I've got the rugby league team down there too. I've been watching. I've gone and watched some of their games. I forget what their name is. Machinius. I don't know if Machinius is still here, but cheers, mate. He just gave me another $1 million super chat. Wow, Jesus. I'm getting a new set of golf clubs. Although I wonder if this brand's any good. I doubt it because it was from the op shop. I don't think, although it's a pretty nice area that this op shop's in, so I'm going to get myself a set of tailor-made golf clubs with that super chat. Thanks, Machinius. God bless you. Or is what we know saying now, Trump bless you, man. Trump bless you. Because Trump is God nowadays, isn't he? He survives assassinations. He survives suings, interrogations, government interference. Trump bless you, man. Not even Jesus got sacrificed once. Lady Trump's been sacrificed about 200 times and he's still alive. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. It was 19 degrees and sunny here in Melbourne. Oh, that's... So you had a couple of summer's days there in winter. It's pretty good. Brisbane Olympics are holding the greyhound racing events at Albion. They don't have greyhound racing at the Olympics, do they? That's a bloody dog race. Unless it's just a whole bunch of really ugly people. They call it the greyhound racing. A couple of like wokies with their pronouns on their hands and knees, like running around a thing going woof, 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 Actually, that wouldn't surprise me. They should have woke Olympics. Imagine that. Woke Olympics. Here we line up for the world pronouns. Who's got the best pronouns? Who's got the best climate change story? Who can say the Aboriginal prayer with the most whatevers? We need a woke Olympics. I'd probably watch it. About time I drank a real beer. You're worried I was going to grow ovaries. Apparently you can. Apparently, and one of the politicians said that men can grow ovaries. And these are the people that are making laws and controlling your life. Oh my God. People say truck driver's job is a dickhead's job and dickheads can't do it. What? A truck driver's job's not a dickhead's job, mate. Mate, without truck drivers, the whole country stops without a truck driver. They are dickheads. If we could get... If we got rid of every politician, nothing would change. But if we got rid of every truck driver, we'd be up shit creek. They're way more important. Truck drivers are way more important than probably 90% of the workforce. Too much technology in cars now, too many warning sounds. It's annoying. Well, if you can afford a new car, half your luck. Wish my car beeped at me. Then I'd know that I was actually bloody driving some. I used to work in the car industry. I used to drive all the cars. I used to drive one of my favorite jobs, like on the days I was working, because we had like a whole car yard of used cars. And like every Saturday or Friday or something, it'd be, oh, I need someone to go and fill up all the cars with petrol. And I'll be like, me! So you go grab a car, drive it to the petrol station, fill it up, come back, go and get the next one, and I'd do like 10 cars in a row. So to pretty much take up the whole day. I loved it. But I got to drive all these really nice cars as well, which is what I love doing. So I drove car after car after car after car, and one of the best cars that I ever drove was a Volkswagen Golf. That thing was like it literally just shat on and I was driving Lexus and BMWs and Mercedes and all these cars. But the Volkswagen Golf was like one of the best cars I drove. Pretty weird, huh? You wouldn't think so. Going to the AFL takes up your whole day. You can't be bothered anymore. Well, it takes up half a day, but you need some marijuana or something. Honda will get out of Australia in a year or so, you reckon? It wouldn't surprise me. I don't know any. Have you seen a Honda driving on the road? I don't see Hondas anymore. Whoever is in charge of Honda needs to be sacked because they used to sell tons of cars. It used to be Hondas with a premium Japanese car. Nowadays, you don't even see them. You can't say but hello. G'day, Jude. Hey, Jude. Don't be afraid. Who sings that? That was uh, Mac McCluggage. Is that McCluggage's song? Hey Jude. Whenever he sings a song, whenever he scores a goal, McCluggage, and they play Hey Jude. Ah, lovely. I love that. And then when Charlie Cameron scores and they play Country Road, wonder when the other teams are going to take that up because it's bloody fantastic. Greyhound races racing is being brought in for the Brisbane Games. Some of the best commentary on YouTube. What? Oh, what are you listening to? Are you listening to someone else while you're watching me? You fucking freak. Oh, I would too, just quietly. But anyway. Did I see any of the Musk Peterson interview? No, I haven't seen any of that. I did I did see something about how Musk is saying he lost his son to wokeness, and well, to me that sounds like he's just let someone else raise his kid. Otherwise, he should have been onto his kid straight away. What are you fucking doing, mate? Hey, right, no more TV for you, mate. Off, go to your bedroom. I did see something about, yeah, that. Is that what you're talking about? He lost his son to wokeness? I'd be writing that kid straight out of the will. Right, well, you're woke, out of the will. Boom. You're getting $0 and the other kids are getting $100 billion each. Uh, Last week in US politics has been a gift that keeps on giving for Sticks, Hexenhammer. I love Sticks. I love Sticks Hexenhammer. He's one of my favourite YouTubers. I've been watching him probably 10 years, I reckon. Sticks Hexenhammer, Lewis Rossman. They're the ones my go-to ones if I'm ever like looking for something to watch. And I just feel like if I'm lying half asleep on the couch, I think, oh, I just whack on a stick section hammer, and he'll just dribble on. It was on SBS. Well, I don't watch SBS. That's banned from my house. SBS and the ABC is banned from my house. The IQ has dropped over the last 20 years. Oh yeah, for sure. Thanks, Big Juice. I finally got around to your super chat. Thanks very much, man. What brand car am I running? I've got a Mitsubishi Triton, 2009. It's only done 95. I bought it brand new for work. It's done 95,000 Ks. All I've done with it is put a new battery in it pretty much and got the servicing done. And a new set of tyres. I've had two sets of tyres and a new battery. And that's the only things that I've done with it. Yeah, okay, the clock doesn't work anymore. The buttons on the radio have fallen off. The interior light just disappeared. I don't know where it went, but there's no interior light for it. And sometimes when I indicate with the headlights on, the headlights turn off. But that seems to have fixed itself up lately. I sort of bashed, I got under the steering column and I just went whack. And that seems to have fixed it. But I mean, in the 15 years that I've had the car, it's been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But it's a single cab ute, and I'm so fucking sick of not having a back seat or a boot or just somewhere where I can stick stuff And that's it. Because whenever I go somewhere, I have to stick it, and I have to go somewhere like hop out of the car. I have to have it in the front seat with me, like a bag of luggage, plus extra, plus my camera equipment, plus this and that, and it's ridiculous. But my Mitsubishi Triton has been fantastic. My next car will be another Mitsubishi. The poor man's Toyota, man, but they just last just as long. I love me a Mitsubishi, mate. I wouldn't get myself anything before, like a Magna or anything. I used to rag on Mitsubishi drivers big time until I bought one. I mean, I'd love a Prado or something like that, but who can afford even a second-hand one? They're so fucking expensive. So I am actually looking for a new car at the moment. I am actively looking. So hopefully soon I might have a new car. One that's got a back seat. The Murano that I was looking at for $9,000. That's right up the top of the list. Okay, look, it might look like the arse end of a cockroach, but for 9,000 bucks, you get a four-wheel drive sports car, wagon, full leather with low Ks. Mate, resale value, but you're not going to resell it, are you? That's why you buy one. You just keep it for the next 10 years until it shits itself, and then you just walk away. You just park it on the side of the road and you walk away. Could you sell it for scrap? Maybe. You might get another 200 bucks back. You quit your, so yeah, Mitsubishi Triton, 2009 model, diesel, 2.5 diesel, 5-speed manual. I got the millennial, what do they call it? So because no one can drive manuals, my car's a manual. I can't wait to get an automatic, man. Oh God, I don't mind driving the manual. It's just like driving the manual for me now is just like it's automatic. It's like you don't even think about it. You just do it. You just hop in and you're doing it. But I do love driving my missus automatic. Oh, she's got a Mazda 3. Fuck, they're a good car. If you're looking for a car that's really good, a Mazda 3, fuck, they're so comfortable. They've got all the options, even the base model has got so many options on it. I love that car, man. So good. But Big Juice, cheers, mate. Thanks very much. You quit your truck driving job a month ago, too heavily regulated. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? The governments stick their nose in everything and destroy them. The government will take something that's not even broken, they'll break it, and then they'll try and fix it and go, there we go, see guys, we fixed that thing that was broken. That's what the government does. They are fucking half-wits. Scumbags and half-wits. Oh, my cunt. Yeah, my cunt, the second-hand car dealer. You got a 1956 Morris. And you tell people? Oh, Jesus. I think when I was like in my teens, a friend of mine had a Morris, and it just used to pour smoke out the back. Used to be dumping oil in it all the time. But he bought a turbo sticker and he stuck the turbo. It was a badge, turbo badge. So he stuck, he had Morris and he stuck the turbo badge there. Fuck, that thing used to blow smoke. Gold Coast Titans is a team I couldn't think of before. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't Gold Coast Titans. It's the feeder team to the Gold Coast. It's the Burleigh Bears. The Burleigh Bears. That's who it is. It's the Burleigh Bears, but they're at Miami, which is like a couple of suburbs up. That's kind of like the Broadbeach Cats, which is actually in my Mermaid Waters. Hmm. Honda AUS shut down all their franchises 2 years ago. What? You had a VW, I was going to hippie out, but wrapped it around the neighbour's tree. Oh, you must have been too stoned. Musk's son is on puberty blockers. Why would he do that to his sick kid? No way. Crumbland cutlets in the air fryer. Yeah or nah? Yeah, I'm sure it'll work. Depends what crumbing you're using though, and if it burns easy. But I can't see why not. 95,000 goes 15 years. You've done 55,000 in 4 years. Yeah, I'm always on like car sales and marketplace, looking at cars, and I was looking at Prados and trying to find a Prado that's got less than 250,000 Ks on it. Good luck. Good luck. And then it'll have 2015 Prado, 280,000 Ks, $42,000. It's like, get fucked. Are you serious? No way. Anyway, at the moment I'm looking at Mitsubishi Pajero Sports. They're like half the price with twice the spec and just as good. Get a station wagon. They're better than SUVs. Well, SUVs are station wagons, aren't they? What's the difference between a station wagon and an SUV? An SUV is just a station wagon that sits about that much higher. Aren't they? I don't know what you think a SUV is and the difference between a station wagon. They're exactly the same thing. Been phasing manuals out. Yeah, I don't know anyone that drives a manual except me. My car's manual. 15 years I've been driving that thing. Can't wait to just get an automatic. Mind you, my car, I've had it 15 years, I'm still on the first set of brake pads. Because whenever I go, if I ever see a traffic light or something, I just start slowing down about 300 meters before the traffic light and I'll stick it back into third. And just slow myself down that way. Still on the first set of brake pads. You drive a 2012 Honda Jazz. It's only done 98,000 Ks. Yeah. If you treat your cars well, mate, they'll go forever. Panko crumbs, the Prince of crumbs. How do they perform in an air fryer though? A wagon has more boot space than a SUV. I don't need, it's only one of me, so I don't need that much boot space. And if I did, I'd just fold the seats down. I actually want a car I can sleep in just in case. I can throw a mattress in it. I can go camping and just sleep in my car. I don't mind sleeping in the car. I've done it plenty of times. I used to do it all the time. It's a bit harder in a ute. Your Colorado 2017 ended up doing 160 Ks in 5 years. Went to Ayers Rock and Thredbo. 5 years, that's 30,000 Ks a year. That's pretty like average driving nowadays, isn't it? They still run all right. I think if it was a diesel Colorado, the engine's probably just worn in at 160,000 Ks. Yeah, the old compression braking. That's what I always did. I still do it, compression braking. Always done it. I reckon I saved hundreds of dollars in brake pads. I probably destroyed $1,000 clutch, but I saved $100 on a brake pad. You go and walk the dog, Penny. Catch you later. Thanks for popping in. Autos have bands, manuals have clutches. Auto transmissions heaps more expensive to repair than a manual. So when I'm checking out my new car, I actually asked my brother. My brother's he loves buying cars. He's had so many cars. So I sent him. I said, "Oh, what should I look for if I'm doing a test drive?" And he sent me a text saying, "Make sure you do the steering lock check. Check the front hubs. Make sure they're not worn. Check the gearbox, make sure it changes up and down nice and easily, like accelerating, decelerating. Panels, make sure the panels are all the same color so it hasn't had an accident. I'll be checking the headlights and the indicators in the reverse cameras, that's for sure. Can I do a burnout in my ute? I'm sure I could, but I never have done. I think I've done one, like dropped the clutch on some dirt, but I always treat my cars with the utmost respect. I don't do burnouts intentionally. I've been around a few roundabouts in the rain where I've just gone around the roundabout and the arse end of my ute slides out. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. But I don't thrash my cars. I treat them with the utmost respect because I know how expensive cars are to fix. And if I can just drive my car normally without being a dickhead, then it'll last longer and save me shit tons of money. Then come resale time, it'll be worth more too. I could easily sleep in a Commodore or Falcon wagon. Yeah, I'll never get a Commodore or a Falcon wagon though. No way! Although I was looking at a Statesman. I wanted one of those like 5.8 litre or 6.3 litre V8 Statesmans. Oh, yeah. Or a Capri. Can't sleep in that unless you you could probably fold the back seat down. My gardening business, I had that for maybe 8 years until I fucked my back. I still have to be very careful with my back because I can throw it out any time. But I've been really good with my core strength lately, so that's good. You had a diesel, 160k, 1000 k's is nothing. Yeah, those. I think when you start heading up, as long as you service your car, it should last fucking. Like for me, I've had my car 15 years. I've only done 95,000 k's in it. So if I get a car that's got 150,000 k's on it, it'll probably be 6 years before I get it to 200,000 k's. And even then, that's probably half the engine's life. Some auto gearboxes can go forever, plus auto is much better for daily driving. Yeah, I can't wait to get one. Oh, I can't wait to get I can't wait to get an automatic with a back seat. I mean, that's been my dream. Having an automatic with a back seat has been my dream for like 7 or 8 years. But because it's me and I punish myself constantly, most other people would just go out and buy a new car and get in massive debt. Not the old GregO, mate. I've been wanting a new car actually, I've probably been wanting one for 10 years. But I've just been suffering for 10 long years. And I think now it's time. Now it's time. Now it's time to do something for myself. I really hope I can. Although knowing me, it'll be another 10 years and I'll still be complaining. It's kind of like renovating my bathroom. Yeah, I'll get it done. It's kind of like getting that fucking thing in my kitchen fixed. Yeah, I'll get it done. Never gets done. Maybe one day it will. You sold your Holden 2017 Redline for almost double what you paid for it. Sweet. Yeah, that's pretty good. The 6.2 is the Statesman. Oh, a 6.2 litre. Oh, I'd love a 6.2 litre. I'd love a V8. There was this Commodore that was going up the road today. It sounded like it had a racing engine in it, V8. Oh, fuck, it sounded so good. Ooh, I love V8s. XB Falcon Wagon's the best night's sleep ever. Nice. Life without a car is hard. Yeah, imagine if you got done drink driving. I know a few people who've been done drink driving and they got to go 6 months without a car. Fuck. For me, probably wouldn't be too hard because I live close to everything. I'd definitely sell my car and I'd just get I'd get one of those electric motorbike things. Mate, they do 60 k's an hour anyway. It just means I'd have to catch a train to Brisbane if I went. But otherwise, I'd just be doing 60 k's an hour on my electric bike. I'd never get a Ford Ranger. A boot is nice for groceries. Oh, a boot would be so nice for groceries, camera bags, luggage. Just if I have shoes. Oh, my phone's going to run out of power soon. And I'm going to head off anyway. It's 8:10. I've got the missus going to be calling. But my phone's going to run out of battery soon. But I'll finish this beer off. Ah, yeah, I don't want a station wagon. They're too low. I'm 6'1", and my car is like a high ute. It's very easy for me to get into. If I had one of these small cars, I have to like bow, have to like drop down like this, and my spine gets all out of shape, and I'm sitting there like this. Ah, not good for me. It's not good for my back, so that's why I need a higher car. Not a higher car, a car that's a little bit higher, taller. Way better for my back. Your cool car days are over. You have a small SUV hatch, and your next car will be a Camry or something. Yeah, yeah. I was looking at. I look at all cars, man. I love just jumping online, looking at cars, seeing what you can get for 10 grand, 15 grand, 20 grand. Yeah, that's Nissan Murano for $9,000. 160,000 Ks on it. It's 12 years old. Full luxury leather, big sunroof. Not that I ever use that, but the most you can lose on that car is 9 grand. Yeah, I should do car reviews. I should just go and test drive second-hand cars and do car reviews. I wonder if anyone does that. Probably not. You had a 5.4 litre